Wassup Minecrafters, Koala here. In this video, I'll be going over all the Hive Cosmetics of 2023. The planet was actually the only pet added to the Hive this year, obtainable with the Black Friday bundle. This pet doesn't have any variants and the animations are quite basic, but it does look really cool and it's a super unique concept. Talking of pets, I recently made a post on the Hive forums asking for a koala pet. The support has been crazy and I would really appreciate it if you could check it out and maybe even vote for it. The link will be in the description. Now let me go over a secret pet that wasn't actually released. The haunted teddy pet, as seen in the thumbnail, appears to be a Halloween themed pet, but sadly it was never released. On the marketplace page, it says it was going to have 4 different variants. I have to say, this pet looks amazing, and hopefully the Hive will release it next year. Now onto the mounts. The hoverbike was released earlier this year, and comes in 4 different variants: red, green, blue and yellow. I love this mount and its customization. It's also pretty fast, making it great for travelling around the Hive hub. This was also the only Hive marketplace mount this year, so I can't wait to see what else the Hive are working on for 2024. The helicopter was awarded to players who purchased the Black Friday bundle. The design is incredible and it is so detailed. It definitely stands out as being one of the most recognisable Hive mounts, and it's clear that a lot of work has been put into making it. Last but not least, the wooden chair was given to players who logged into the Hive on the 1st of April for the April Fool's update. This mount does not move, but it is great to use if you are spending a lot of time in the Hive hub. Secret cosmetics like the chair mount are really cool, and although we didn't get many pets and mounts this year, the ones that were released are super high quality, and I would definitely recommend purchasing them. First up, we have bunny ears. This was the first event cosmetic of 2023, awarded for completing the Lunar New Year scavenger hunt. Although it has a relatively simple design, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to see what cosmetic the Hive rewards us with for the 2024 Lunar New Year, which will be the Year of the Dragon. Now onto the Insane Craft Dragon Cap. This is quite a random hat, and in my opinion, it just does not fit in with the Hive style, and that is because this hat was actually used to promote the Insane Craft bundle. This hat was only available for a few days, and it was a free cosmetic, so I'm not complaining. The pink party hat could be found in the hub during the 5th B-Day celebration, and is now no longer obtainable, along with the next 3 hats, which were also rewards for the Hive's birthday celebration. For the purple party hat, all you had to do was log in to the Hive on the 16th of October, and last but not least, the blue party hat was unlocked for completing the special 5th birthday quest from the Questmaster. After completing all of the above tasks and unlocking the 3 party hats, you will be rewarded with the 5th B-Day cake, which looks insane, with a super detailed custom model and even a small animation. This is probably one of the best Hive hats this year. The bee hat could be obtained after completing the Golden QB scavenger hunt in the hub, but this was back in September, so this hat is now unobtainable. And of course, 2023 would not be complete without some form of QB cosmetic. Now onto a hat that was one of the hardest to unlock this year, the Ghost Body. To obtain this hat, you had to reach max level in the limited time Halloween game mode, Ghost Invasion. This took me around 200 games to achieve, which is around 10 to 15 hours, making this one of the rarest and hardest hats to get in 2023. The next 3 hats are from Leveling Up and Block Party, which was actually released back in January. We have Dr. Zook's Goggles, awarded for reaching level 10, Neon Clown for reaching level 18, and I have to say, this is one of my personal favourite hats of the year. And finally, the Disco Ball for reaching the max level, level 25. Once again, this was quite a grind to get, but the hat is still obtainable, making it less rare compared to Ghost Buddy. On the topic of max level rewards, the Space Helmet hat was awarded to players who reached level 25 in Gravity. In my opinion, Gravity is probably the easiest game to level up in, so this hat isn't too difficult to unlock. Now onto the 4 marketplace hat cosmetics. Horns, which comes in 3 different variants, red, end and fire. The Fox Ears hat, which also comes in 3 different variants: normal, winter and end. Then we have the axolotl body, which I must say is very similar to the endolotl body, and this hat is also animated, which is a cool feature. And finally, there's the panda cap, one of my favourite hats this year. This reactive hat will change into an angry panda upon crouching, which is a super cool feature. Last but not least, there is the crown hat, which was released in the 2023 Block Friday bundle. It comes in 3 variants: regular, black and silver. This also has to be my favourite hat of 2023, as it just looks so good with every costume, and is pretty rare considering the Block Friday bundle will never be purchasable again. Let me know your favourite hats in the comments below. The first Questmaster costume of the year was Hot Cocoa. This is a really nice festive winter costume. All the Questmaster costumes mentioned in this video cost 500 quest points, and this is one of my personal favourite costumes this year. In February, we got the Heart Hoodie, themed around Valentine's Day. The Heart Hoodie, in my opinion, is not as good as last year's Heart Teddy, but is still cool nonetheless. There's not too much to say about this costume, as it doesn't really stand out compared to the other costumes mentioned later on in the video. Stinky was the March Questmaster costume. This is one of the funniest costumes this year. I love the custom model, and of course its name is just hilarious. I think it's meant to be a skunk or a raccoon, but either way, it's such an awesome costume and definitely the best one this year. In April, we got Drowned, and this is another costume that is based off a Minecraft mob, just like the Warden costume last year. Honestly, this costume is so detailed, and I definitely prefer this model compared to the default Minecraft Drowned mob. Hive costumes have definitely come a long way over the years, and I genuinely think 2023 has been one of the best years for Questmaster costumes. In May, we got Sandstorm. This is another really cool costume, and it might even be based off the Treasure War Solos map with the same name. The yellow eyes and the masked appearance make this costume pretty spooky. If you were ever considering purchasing a Questmaster costume, then I would definitely recommend collecting them, as they will become super rare in the future. Business Monkey was released in June, and this is the first Questmaster costume this year to have a hub title included, the Top Banana. The Business Monkey costume has one of my favourite designs, and it is clear that a lot of time has been put into making this costume. The Strawberry costume was released in July, which also included the Very Good hub title. I love the theme of this costume. I mean, who wouldn't want to purchase this adorable looking Questmaster costume? Robo Hammy was released in August. I don't know who came up with the concept for this costume, but I love it so much. It also comes with the Really Good hub title, and is probably in my top 3 favourite Questmaster costumes of the year. From the big red boots to the chubby cheeks, this is just an amazing costume. September saw the release of the Burrito Buddy costume, along with the Let Us Talk About It hub title. I'm so glad the Hive made a Questmaster costume of one of my favourite foods. The design of this costume is literally insane, especially with the lettuce and tomato popping out of the top of the head. In October, we got the Spectral Seafarer costume. I will be honest, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's good that once again it comes with a hub title, You Can't See Me. I just feel like this costume is missing something, but I'm not sure what. Especially for a Halloween costume, I really hope we get something a bit spookier next year. Now on to November, where we got the Enchanter. This costume looks like a massive enchanting table, and I love it. Once again, this costume has one of the best designs of the year, but sadly it does not come with any hub title. Now this is just a suggestion, but it would have been so cool if this costume had a hub title written in the enchantment table language, and it could have maybe given us the release date for Bed Wars. Talking of Bed Wars, make sure to check out my video talking about all the information we currently have on the future game mode. Now onto the final Questmaster costume of the year. The Rubber Duck was released just the other day, and it also comes with the Squawk hub title, and overall I think it's a great costume. Let me know your favourite Questmaster costume of 2023 in the comments below. Block Party was the first game mode of 2023, released back in January. Included with 3 new hats, Dr. Zook's goggles, neon crown and disco ball. For more information on all the hats, make sure to check out my video on it. Now onto the hub titles. Freestyler, Pump Up the Jam, Dancing Queen, Cat Jam, and last but not least, Lord of the Dance. Then there's the avatars. 3 avatars could be unlocked for leveling up in Block Party. These are Falling Zook, Neon Knight, and Rainbow EQ. Also, for reaching the max level, you will be rewarded with a total of 1000 quest points. Gravity was the second game released this year, and in my opinion, it is probably the easiest and fastest game to level up in. For reaching max level, you would unlock the Space Helmet hat, which looks really cool. A total of 5 hub titles could be unlocked, those being the Freefaller, Down to Earth, Falling Star, Gravity Guru, and Terminal Velocity. The avatars for Gravity also look amazing, and if you haven't already, I definitely recommend trying to grind to max level. The unlockable avatars are Zoomies, Space Selfie, I'm a Bird, Alien Encounter, and Supernaut. Similar to Block Party, you will be awarded 1000 quest points for reaching level 25. Next up, we have Hide and Seek. Back in August, Hide and Seek received a huge update, which included new taunts, maps, features, and most importantly, a level increase from level 50 to 75. Sadly, there were no new hats or costumes awarded for leveling up, although they made up for it by allowing you to unlock new taunts, and with a reward of 1000 quest points for reaching max level. The new hub titles are so cool. The Camouflaged, Going Incognito, Chameleon, and Sneak 100. Also, only 2 avatars were added in the new update, those being Side-Eye and Surprised. Ghost Invasion was a limited time game mode released back in October. With 20 levels, there were a lot of cosmetics included in this game, from the level 25 Ghost Buddy hat to all the avatars and hub titles. These limited time cosmetics will all become very rare in the future. The now unobtainable hub titles are the Phantom, Excellent, Haunted Hero, and Spooktacular. And the Ghost Invasion avatars were Moonlight, Pumpkin Party, Boo Day, Batcat, and last but not least, Ghost Buddy. The final game cosmetic of 2023 was the Anomaly Explorer costume, awarded for completing the 2023 Backroom Scavenger Hunt. If you want a tutorial on how to get this costume, then make sure to check out my video. The link will be in the description. Now, this is quite a big video, so I'll start by going over all of the marketplace costumes of 2023. First up, released in January, we have Catbox, then followed by Lunar Red Panda, Muddy Pig, Spikes, Calico, Koala Knight, which of course is my personal favourite, Hoodie Pug, Pinata Llama, Orange Juice, Battle Unicorn, Ice Summoner, Space Kitten, and Space Corgi. This now takes us up to June, where we have Cool Goose, Abyssal Angler, Camella, Skulkalotl, which is my favourite axolotl costume, Summer Leopard, Summer Banana, Beach Monkey, Summer Lotl, Jellyfish, Cool Cream, Skulk Wraith, Skulk Wolf, and End Crystal. Now we are in September, where we have Warrior Croc, Captain Octopus, Raven, Hongo, Virus, Recon Agent, Zombie, Vampiric Rabbit, Gargoyle, Tanuki, Major Lotl, Royal Pegasus, and last but not least, Jade Queen. I made a separate video on all of the Questmaster costumes of 2023, so the link will be in the description if you want to check it out. Nibbles was the costume awarded to players that completed the Easter egg scavenger hunt this year. With a really cool design, this is one of my favourite Hive Easter costumes. Now onto the 2 Halloween costumes. The Headless Horseman was awarded for completing the Pumpkin Zapping Scavenger Hunt. This was a very simple and easy event to complete compared to previous years, but I think this is because the Hive are currently working on bigger updates, such as Bed Wars. Soulbuster, which is one of my favourite costumes this year, was given to players who collected 100 souls in the Murder Mystery Halloween event. And last but not least, the Anomaly Explorer was given to players who completed the Murder Mystery Backroom Scavenger Hunt. If you want to know how to get this costume and complete the Backrooms Mystery, then make sure to check out my video on it. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, remember to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server, link in the description. I'll see you all later, goodbye.